Hello everyone, welcome back to the Drunkeneers channel. As always, I am your host, Sir Alpha, and today we are continuing... I was gonna say Bloodborne, Jesus, no, way off. Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night, episode 3. A lot of stuff happened in between recordings, so let me just show off a little bit of what has happened so far. So, equipment. We're still rocking the same equipment as before. Didn't really pick up anything new as far as weapons go. As far as the head slot goes, I did pick up a dual hammer helm. I'm not going to equip that just yet because I want to show off other things. As far as body, nothing new. Accessory, we picked up the stone mask. So I wanted to show that off. Let me go ahead and put in the first slot here. Well, bam, as you can see, I have 5 of them. And it does alter the appearance of Miriam there. So there you go, we got those two equipped. So good old stone mask. Also, I don't have anything for the tattered scarf replacement, so don't worry about that. So then the reason why I wanted to show off this afterwards is you equip that, it kind of covers the stone mask, so you wouldn't have been able to see it. But there you go. That's essentially what I wanted to show off with that. So that's actually I want to stay with the pirate hat just because of the luck. I feel like, you know, it's really good for farming stuff, so I'm gonna keep it. So I just want to show it off. I have the Bastard equipped, but I'll talk about that in a moment. Shards. So went around, I did a bunch of farming. I got a bunch of shards and stuff just to, you know, test the waters and see what things were like. So a few things to talk about. As promised, at the end of the last episode, I said I would farm the bat. So we got the bat. I farmed it 10 times just to see what would happen. Max is 9, and then I went back and read some of the compendium, and yeah, 9 is max rank on both grade and rank. And then I also got the one for the fish, Vaishka. So we got that, Vaiska, not Ishka, Vaiska. What else? Threshing Tentacle has not leveled up. Cerulean Splash went up to grade 4. Gale Crawler, which is the one we get from the bird, from the Alerno, I think it was called. The harpy-looking shenanigans. So that's a grade 5. Head Flail went up to grade 2. Summon Rite, I have not gotten any to drop whatsoever. Summon Ghost, I didn't even try to farm. Bat, I said that's 9, and then that's at level 1. Then as far as the new one over here, Bone Toss, which is also a level grade 9. This one comes from the... I might as well just show you guys. It comes from the... Bone Morte. Morte. And then as you can see, I farmed, you know, all of these. We got them. This is the Aiello that drops a Gale Crawler. Morte, just the base Morte, does not seem to have one associated with them, a shard. So, you know, there's that. I mean, I farmed it a bunch of times and not once that I get it to drop. So, you know, it is what it is. As far as quests go, I went ahead and got the 3 dual hammers. I haven't turned it in, so I can show that off on screen. So there's that. Techniques, I mastered 2 of them. I didn't master the last one. I figured I would show off the mastering on screen so you guys could see it. And I went ahead and read the compendium on it. And the reason why you want to, first of all, techniques, it tells you the weapon there, but not all weapons can do the technique. So when we first got our little, let's see, compendium here, not compendium, it was actually under journal. Yeah, so if you go to journal here and it tells you, you know, that's the move, that's how much it costs, blah, blah, blah. But those weapons are the only weapons that can actually use that technique. The reason why you want to master the technique is because once you have mastered it, then all weapons can use the technique. And I learned that from the trusty compendium here. So as you repeatedly defeat enemies with the same weapon technique, you will gain mastery of that technique. Once it is fully mastered, you can use the technique with any weapon of the same type. So there you go. That's why you want to do that. All right. That being said, there's a few other things I want to show off. First of all, I haven't sold any of the stuff that I got during farming because I want to show all that on screen. But I did get, as you guys saw in the video last time, we got the 1/8 Bitcoin. And as I was farming, for some reason that treasure chest reset and I ended up getting the second one, which I am perfectly okay with. So we're gonna go ahead and talk to Johannes here. I was gonna go talk to Dominique first, but fuck, we're already here. So let's talk to Johannes.
I haven't seen you in a while. I've been worried. What are we transmuting this time?
The other thing I did, which I apologize ahead of time, there's nothing I can do about it now because I recorded in batch. Essentially, first 2 episodes, the voices were a little on the soft side, and I tried to fix it on post, but that's a little weird. So I went ahead and fiddled around with the sound settings, and hopefully from here on out, the character voices should be a little louder, should be easier to hear them when they're talking. And since I'm not talking, it's fully voiced. I want you guys to have a good experience with that. So it is what it is. Anyway, let's go ahead and prepare. I think we did that last time, the rice ball. Yeah, we did that last time, so I'm gonna worry about that. Crafting. So I found out, because I was messing around here with this dude, with the 8-bit coins we got, check it out. We can craft some pretty crazy stuff. This great sword containing the power of dawn. The blue skies here, blood-soaked boots that hit with all the force of the falling sky. The boreal rime boots, the oleanders, the shield weapon. I'm actually kind of intrigued into what that is. If it's shield, if it's a sword, I don't know. Also intrigued with this one. It's fucking lightsaber over here. The Hikari, a sword that purifies evil with its divine light. Moonwake, Grand Cross, Eus sword, Red Beast Edge, Prismatic Heart, Deathbringer, Claw of Onmoraki, the Blood Grinder, the Silent Calamity, the Sculptor's Chisel, the Black Dragon's Ode, Renee's Requiem, Ambivalence, and yeah. So all of those can be made with the 8-bit coin. Nothing else really aside from that. So I got 2 of them, and I figured I'd make one weapon of my choosing, and then I would kind of just leave it to you guys to see what you would want me to craft for the second 8-bit coin. Obviously, I don't know if this is a good or bad idea to craft these. I don't know, what is happening with that. But I figured, fuck it, try it out, see what happens. This prismatic heart, I don't know if it's a javelin or a staff, and that's a different type of weapon. So I'm kind of intrigued. I'm gonna be honest. That's a great sword, great sword, great sword, great sword. That's a spear. Oh well, it tells me right there. What an idiot! It's a club. Duh, fucking idiot. That's a rapier. That's a sword. What's God Cross? It's just a sword. Give strength in times of need. So I figured that's something like if your health is low, you get extra strength or something. Also, it seems it's both petrification and holy damage, or stone and holy damage. So there you go. There's that. There's a whip, which obviously we're not gonna touch whatsoever. And I'm sorry if you can hear my dog walking around. It's fucking. She's been laying this whole time. As soon as I hit record, she decides to get up, walk all over the place. Anyway, so yeah. That's what's going on here. I should probably, you know what? I'm gonna get this one. I'm gonna get the lightsaber.
I'll go with this.
Create and equip. And then I'll leave the other 8-bit coin.
I like it.
For you guys to tell me what you want me to craft. How about that? How does that sound? Cool? Cool. All right, while we're here, let's go ahead and power all these up because I don't really see a reason not to do so.
I'll go with this.
Just, make them stronger. Better to have them and have them and not need them than need them and not have them. Jesus.
I'll go
All right.
with this.
Cerulean Splash. Still leveling up. It's at 6 now. It's gonna go all the way to 7. Oh, now we're leveling up Gale Crawler. Okay. So that's the one we got for the Aleno. Which I'll show all these off, so don't worry about it right now when we get outside. I just want to show all these things right here. Didn't want to do any of it off camera, and then, turns out you guys are wondering how I got the stuff I got. So there's that. Okay. Head Flail. Let's level it up.
I'll go with this.
And Summon Bat. Oh, Jesus. I'd only got to level up once, the Head Flail. Okay.
I'll go
Summon
with
Bat.
I'll go
Summon
with
Bat.
This. I'll go with this.
Wonder how far we're gonna get this.
I'll go with
6.
this.
Alright, so looks like we got it up to 6 or 7. Bone Toss is at 1.
I'll go with this. I'll go with this. I'll go with this.
And there we go. So that's as far as we got Bone Toss. There we go. Alright. And that's...
So Johannes,
alright.
You and Dominique are old acquaintances.
Yes, she's risked much to help us, despite her position in the church. For example, she arranged for the galleon that took us here. And she gave us use of one of her homes. That was where you first woke up.
Why would she be so kind?
I don't know. but she seems interested in alchemy. She even helped me develop the rite that stopped the crystal from overtaking you. As far as I'm concerned, she took us in after the guild's destruction when no one else would, and has allowed me to continue in my research.
Whoa, Johannes. Why is the word destruction missing from your dialogue box here? What is happening? I have not edited this. This footage is, as you see, that's just weird.
We owe her a huge debt.
We do.
Alrighty. The other thing I noticed, by the way, I'll go back to that right now. Kung Fu shoes also change the shoes we're wearing. So there you go. There's that. Before we equip the encrypted orchid, let me finish here with the Bastard. I'm pretty close to mastering it. I want to show that off on screen as well, just so you guys see what it takes. And it's kind of weird. All right, let me talk to this girl first.
Hello. What can I do for you?
All right, lady. Let's see. First of all, I want to
What are
sell
you looking to
some
sell?
stuff. I know I have a second Bastard, which I don't
Is
need.
this right? Thank you.
So you go. Everything else I'm gonna keep for now because I don't know what's good to have, what's good to salvage. You know, yeah. So I'm just gonna keep all that stuff for now. Do you have anything new? Can buy bronze from her. That's pretty cool. Oh, we can
What are you looking
purchase.
to buy?
Fun fact, which I wanted to do. I also want to show here on screen. You can also purchase the 8-bit coin from her. So she only has one for now. I don't know if she gets more later on down the line. So I'm going to save this just in case it turns out that I need weapons for crafting, not just materials, but let's say to make a super badass electric boogaloo orchid number 2. I needed the first whatever electric orchid or whatever the fuck the name of the weapon is. So if that's the case, I'm gonna save this one. But just in case you don't have 8-bit coins and you want some of those weapons I showed off, here's how you get it. It costs 4,000 gold. So there's that. Other than that, we could end up buying the lethal boots, which we don't have, or battle boots. We don't have either one of those. We don't have a lot of this stuff. No, you know what? Honestly, I think I'm just gonna wait till. Circlet. Mind and intelligence. No, thank you. What do you do? Ella began. No. We're pretty well equipped. Intelligence, not bad. Big glasses. I'm looking for more scarf. Oh, I should have crafted a scarf while I was over there with what's his face. I want to go craft a scarf. I'm looking for more luck enhancing items than anything else. It's really what I'm looking for. What do you want, girl?
Oh, hello. Well, you're ready to loosen those purse strings.
Why would I? Who the fuck are you? That you just know. Also, I noticed this old lady here. I haven't talked to her because I don't know what her deal is, but
I'd rather keel over and die than spend another moment in a living hell like this one.
I mean, we just off you real quick if you want, lady. Just put you by the caskets back there.
Oh, don't say that.
Never you mind me, young lady. What's your name? I'm Susie.
You're probably Susan. You're too old to be Susie. Susie's a little girl's name. You're Susan. Susan, the old woman.
Miriam, is there anything I can do to help?
Well, I do enjoy a good meal, but I can't remember the names of the dishes I like.
Okay, cool.
I'll help you figure it out. I promise.
Don't be making promises, Miriam. Fucking old lady. Alright, bring Susan a portable snack. She gives us a thorn whip, and then even the reward is shit. Okay.
I suppose I'll stick around and wait a little while longer.
Alright, and I don't think we've gotten any of this yet.
Oh, right. I need to find silver bromide.
Okay, so we haven't found the silver bromide. Okay, so now we gotta get food for...
Did you forget something?
No, I didn't. What the fuck are you...
Thank you.
Stop talking to me, Dominique. In no way did I press the up key. Alright. Let's go check with Johannes, and I swear we're gonna go out and we're gonna do stuff,
It's good to
guys.
see. What are we
But
transmuting
let's go ahead
this
and
time?
prepare rice bowl.
I'll
There we go.
with this.
Yes.
Great.
Alright. So that's that, and go ahead and craft. Can I craft? Fun fact. Okay, can't craft any of that, can't craft any of that. I can't craft bat wings? I need cotton. Okay, never mind. So I saw them before, I was like, oh, I can craft it, cool.
Oh, Miriam,
Jesus Christ, my dude, can you stop talking to me?
you often bring up your promise to Jeeble, but only vaguely, never in detail.
Because it's none of your business, Johannes.
Really?
Yes. Are you ever going to tell me the whole story?
No.
Well, back then, the experiments left me feeling stripped of my humanity. The pain from the crystal was a constant reminder. At one point, I lost my will to live entirely. Jeeble and I got into a fight over some stupid thing. And I shouted, "How long are you going to pretend you're human? We're monsters now." But I'll never forget what he said to me. If we ask for the demon's power, then we're monsters. But if people force us to take it, then our power doesn't make us good or bad. Our choices do. That freedom of choice is proof we're human. It cheered me right up. I felt like a person again, and that was when we promised to stop each other. Sorry, I know it's a long story.
No. No. I'm glad I asked about it, and that you were willing to tell me.
Of course.
Jesus. Look at Johannes, just... Don't you worry. Oh, fun fact, we're supposed to talk to this lady.
Got any targets for...
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
There you go, lady.
Good work.
With the uni rice bowl.
Got any
Do you have any more? Alright, she doesn't have anything else. She is so loud. I don't know why she decides to yell at me like she does, but this is not cool. Alright, lady. I got what you needed. Here's this. Take it.
That's it. How did you know? Oh, I can't wait to try it. Oh, it's delicious.
Save some for me?
I feel a little better. Thank you, miss.
You're welcome. Don't give up. You're going to get through this.
Also, just a random point here. Why is a European lady's favorite food rice balls? Clearly a Japanese dish.
Is there anything else you'd like to eat?
Yes, actually. But hang it all, I can't remember what it's called.
I'll help you figure it out.
Convex glasses. Okay. See, that's a better reward.
I suppose
Pizza.
I'll stick around and wait a little while longer.
Alright. Well, once I figure out how to make pizza, I guess I'll be back. We can figure that out. Okay, guys. So sorry about all of that. But it's all part of the game. I wanted to go ahead and show it all off, make sure we weren't missing anything. Alright. So something I wanted to talk about is, depending on the technique we were mastering here, as you can see, I'm just spamming it so I can go ahead and get it completed. And let me show it off here. Depending on the technique, from what I noticed, for example, flash and air kick, it counted towards a mastery with every hit I got. 11th hour, I can't tell if it was because of the hit or the kill, because the bat I was using it on to master it was dying every time I used it. The knife attack here, from what I've noticed, doesn't go up mastery of it unless you actually manage to kill the enemy with it. So that's why you see me damaging these people and then going in on it. Oh, the other thing I wanted to show, guys. Dude, okay, so remember, I don't goofed here in this area, and while I was, you know, grinding enemies, I was trying to figure out a way to get it, and I remembered, oh, duh. If I put on the Kung Fu shoes, I could do this, and then just land right here. And I did try it off camera, I just didn't pick up the chest because I figured, hey, I'll show it off on screen there. Elf ears. Intelligence goes up, defense goes down. I am not interested, I'm gonna be honest. So, yeah, so that's that. So let's go ahead and throw the Bastard back on. Lady, get off of me. Thank you. Can you, there we go. Okay, alright. Alright, okay. Let's go ahead and continue onward. I did read that bookshelf last time, so I don't scream at me. We don't have to do it again. But we finally get to go ahead and come explore this other castle. It's been, dude, almost 20 minutes? Holy fuck. All right. well, I guess it's gonna be another long episode because I'm not just gonna give you guys 20 minutes of talking to people and many shenanigans. So let's go ahead and get into this castle proper and see where this takes us. Oh boy, this looks spooky. Why is it all dark and oh shit! What is happening? Entrance. It's music though. Fun fact, the same lady, shit, her name escapes me right now, but the same composer that's made the music for, you know, a bunch of the Castlevania games was also the one responsible for all of these songs. She's the composer for this game, so shout out to her because she makes some bomb-ass music. Small webbing. Can I get some it's like rat teeth, but the bats don't drop rat teeth. Anyway, oh, what the fuck are you, my dude? Oh, and there's something up here. Hold on, let me kill this lady first, because I don't want her throwing stuff at me from up there. Oh, can I just hit you with that? Jesus Christ. There you go, technique mastered. So that's what I wanted to show you guys. Demon slain 1 of 2. What the fuck? So yeah, see, technique, so we got everything mastered now. So that's the end of that chapter. And then demons, why did that show up as 1 of 2? Savnok. Oh, because I gotta beat them for the quest, that's why. Interesting, okay. So that's Savnok. Let's go ahead and equip, so let me show off Thorn Whip real quick. I'm just not a fan of the wind-up time there. So, gotta go back to the Encrypted Orchid, which apparently has, oh, dude, that's dope! Fucking, not laser damage, electric damage, electricity. Iron Elm, Bronze, and Cotton. What we got from that treasure chest. Are you weak to lightning attacks, lady? I can't get up there. I want to, but okay, you bitch. Oh, but I can do this, check it. That's the bone throw, by the way. Not that I showed it off before. Lady, why are you... You know what? Fuck this girl. So let me go ahead and show some of the other shards here while we're... Okay, so let's show off Head Flail. Since we upgraded it. Bam! Get smacked, my dude. So that was Head Flail. That's the upgraded version there. Let me go to Cerulean Splash. That's kind of dope. So Cerulean Splash didn't change much. Really what changed was the duration. So if it doesn't hit an enemy, it'll just bounce around longer. That's really all there was to it. This is Gale Crash here. That's the one the Harpies are using. What else do we have? Summon Rat you've seen, Summon Ghost you've seen, Summon Bat you haven't. So this is a level 9. There you go. Rank 9 Summon Bat. So they were much smaller at first, and they ended up turning into a bigger rank 7, grade 9. But it also costs 40 fucking MP. And last but not least, Vaiska here. I'll show it. Oh shit! As soon as I get some MP to use it there. Actually, I kind of like Vaiska, and I might go and farm some more. It's kind of a pain in the ass to farm it though, just because of the fish. Dude, that's pretty cool. Of how the fish just kind of bobs around the water all nimbly. It's kind of annoying. Okay. I thought I was gonna be on the edge of the chandelier there. What's with this blood though? Oh, hello. I don't know if that did damage to me. Hello, give me a recipe, please. Archives. Journal. The Journal of an Unnamed Alchemist, Volume 1. Whilst attempting to create my homunculus, I discovered a strange formation of white crystal glowing on the subject. What is it? A sign, at long last, that my studies are progressing? I must observe it diligently and learn all I can. The crystal I discovered appears to be multiplying. Slowly, its corruption spreads through the cadaver I chose as a subject. It is marvelous substance, neither entirely a liquid nor a solid. As soon as I have enough, I shall begin experiments to discover its other properties. Ooh. Does that go back to to our crystal and stuff. I haven't... God, this fucking map is already ginormous. I just started. Let's go this way, and oh boy. The hell is that impaled back there? Get it, get it. Red treasure chest, thank you. Money, money, money. Oh, who are you?
Miriam? It can't be.
Alfred?
Why are you here, Johannes? That fool of an apprentice should have stayed out of this.
You have a lot to explain for. After all the terrible things you've done?
All that is in the past. I'll not be defending my actions to you.
Don't I deserve it? You were like a father to me.
Enough, child. I am here for the book. Jeeble has the book.
What are you talking about?
If you don't already know, then let us keep it that way.
Alfred, how are you still alive?
Okay, hold on. First of all, this just feels like, again, Alfred is not a bad guy, Johannes is a bad guy, blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna stick with that. Two, why the fuck is Johannes just randomly, casually running up here? Just conveniently, just now. Really? Fucking really? We're not done with this? We moved away from Castlevania and we couldn't get rid of that. Just like very convenient NPCs that shouldn't be lurking in a dangerous evil-ass castle decide to run up whenever the fuck they want. Alright, cool. I'll play your fucking game, you rogues.
Ugh, what were you thinking in coming here?
To do evil things?
You can answer my question first.
All that matters is that I am alive. Did you come here for the book?
Why do I put wrong emphasis on different syllables?
Book? The Liber Logaeth?
Make no mistake. I won't let anyone touch that tome but me.
Not even you should touch it. Didn't what happened 10 years ago teach you anything?
Alright, yeah, let's just be super vague for no reason.
I don't have time to argue with you. I just hope you are wise enough not to get in my way.
What?
You know full well my power exceeds yours. Take Miriam and leave this place. Otherwise, you will die.
I came here because something didn't feel right. But I didn't expect him.
Johannes, what is the Liber Logaeth?
It's a book the Alchemy Guild once possessed that allows for the summoning of spirits. The guild used it to bring about the calamity 10 years ago. And the Shardbinder's crystal acted as a kind of catalyst.
A book like that shouldn't even exist.
I know. Alfred must be trying to restore the Alchemy Guild to power. But we cannot let him lay hands on the Liber Logaeth.
He said Jeeble had it. You know, I think I might have seen it.
It makes sense, considering the situation we're in. He must have gotten his hands on it after surviving the sacrifice.
So now I have to stop Alfred too.
No, let's focus on Jeeble. If we can get to him and the book before Alfred does, we'll kill two birds with one stone.
Of course. No. Don't worry about Alfred. Just go ahead and get the book, bring it to me for safekeeping, and, we'll go from there. Whatever happens, happens.
Good point. All right.
Dominique might know what to do about Alfred in the meantime. I'll head back to the village and see what she has to say.
Yeah, and you're gonna fight all the 37 monsters I killed on the way here. How? As you know, they respawn when I leave. Okay, so clearly that way is the way you go for progression. Oh, here we go. I was hoping there'd be one of these bad boys here. All right, let's get it. Let's save a bit. Don't worry, we're not just gonna end it just yet, guys. I'll give you guys a little more of a sneak peek into the entrance of the castle here. Shit, fun fact, name of the castle, let me tell you guys, I was reading Compendium. The Hellhold, that's the name of the castle. Just FYI. The Hellhold. So I'm wondering what this, I probably need whatever item lets me dive. Yeah, because, fun fact, much like other Castlevanias, I can't just dive underwater just yet. So we need an item that will let us dive. Ooh, capacity up. Does this wall break? No. Yeah, so I'm guessing we need an item that will let us dive. And whatnot. Oh, there you go. That's Vaiska, guys. So in case you guys didn't see it, she essentially summons 2 eyes chunks. She fires from each side of her. Let's go with... what's a good one for now? I'm gonna go with Bat. It's the most powerful one we have at the moment. It does cost a lot, but it is rather powerful. Alright, let's read this. Journal. Ooh. Trucidating Gyre? What the fuck? Spin towards enemies and transfer the momentum to your blade. Helicus Birdish? Can't ever pronounce that one properly. And Yukon Vasara. Okay, cool. Well, I don't have any of those weapons on me, so once I get them, I'll start working on that one. And that just drops us down. Cool. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and go back and see what else we missed. And I can go ahead and turn in one more quest as well. Well, assuming I kill the whatchamacallit. What was that thing called? Get it. I need to kill a bunch of these hounds too for their leather. Their leather is... well, what I've seen, we need it for 2 or 3 items to craft them, so we need to do that. This guy, I need to kill this guy again. Get it. Get it. Fucking bats. Oh, we got a longsword off of that. Fucking harpy. That'll learn you. Dude, I am liking this sword. It was a good purchase. It was a good choice, if you ask me. There we go. There we go. There we go. Alright, another journal. Whoa, what the fuck? Alright. Fucking cool. Well, I'm sure you guys saw that, so I guess this is gonna be it for today's episode. I'm gonna have to redo all of that stuff. And yeah, alright. Good talk there, game. Alright, so I guess we'll see you guys next time. So, apologies, I don't, that's just out of my hands. But yeah, I guess it is gonna be a short episode after all. Fucking dumb. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for stopping by here on the Drunkeneers channel. As always, I've been your host, Sir Alpha, and this has been Bloodstained, episode 3. If you are new to the channel, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff if you like what we're doing. If you are a returning viewer, then extra, super, mega, super, ultra dope thank you goes out to you. As always, I hope you have a wonderful morning, evening, good night, whatever it is, wherever it is that you are watching. And as always, from the Drunkeneers, out to you guys. Cheers and good night.